been spotted together several times recently, but they seemingly made it official after
The internet is buzzing again, and this time it's about Teyana Taylor's love life. A fresh romance has taken center stage, and fans are torn between excitement and skepticism. She's been spotted with actor Pierre, creating headlines almost overnight. But while their chemistry looks undeniable, something feels off. Too polished, too perfectly timed. The questions are piling up. Is this genuine affection, or a calculated move to reshape her narrative after her breakup with Iman Shumpert? With paparazzi photos, soft social media hints, and mystery surrounding the pairing, the world is speculating wildly. Could this be a new chapter for Teyana, or a strategic reset fueled by public relations? Not long ago, Teyana and Aaron were photographed attending a luxury event in Los Angeles, and the images set social media ablaze. They held hands, laughed together, and exchanged intimate glances, moments that look like classic romance updated for the digital age. Paparazzi captured every interaction, and the photos went viral within minutes. Shortly after that, Teyana took to Instagram and posted a simple caption: "New energy, new peace." She didn't tag Aaron, but he nonetheless dropped a flame-like emoji in the comments. Fans immediately speculated this wasn't a chance encounter, this was a public debut. For Teyana, this marks the first official romance since splitting from Iman Shumpert, and everything about the presentation seems tightly curated. Still, fans have mixed reactions. Some celebrate Teyana moving on, seeing it as a sign of growth and self-love. Others are more suspicious. They wonder if her relationship with Aaron is being used to shift public attention after a turbulent season of leaked voice notes and breakup headlines. One viewer mused, "Why does it feel like this romance always coincides with her music drops or new brand projects?" Fans have started analyzing their coordinated outfits, the angles of their photos, and every public outing. They say the display looks too polished to be spontaneous. A few conspiracy-minded followers are already calling it staged, another PR move in her carefully controlled brand image. Timing is crucial in entertainment, and this romance seems to follow a familiar playbook. Teyana just launched a major fashion campaign and has been teasing new music with vague quotes and moodboard-style posts. Some fans say she's using this relationship as a distraction to reset the public narrative. When the relationship rumors surfaced, two other stories began to fade: the divorce from Iman and the scandal over leaked voice notes. Industry watchers suspect it could be more than coincidence. They've said this could be a calculated move to draw attention away from controversy and toward a new, more glamorous headline. But if that's the case, it's a dangerously fine line between reinvention and manipulation. Often, when a celebrity romance becomes the talk of the town, all attention shifts dramatically toward the new couple, drawing in fans, tabloids, and social media speculators alike. But on the quieter side of this high-profile buzz, Pierre has taken a notably different route, one of complete silence. While Teyana Taylor has been at the center of media discussions and swirling rumors, Aaron hasn't uttered a single word publicly about their alleged relationship. There have been no confirmations, no denials, just a few carefully staged photos where he appears in close proximity to Teyana. These images, though suggestive, don't say much explicitly. They seem curated, even strategic, almost like visual riddles designed to raise questions without answering any. People close to the situation say Aaron has never been entirely comfortable with the sudden attention. He's known for being intensely private, and this kind of romantic speculation thrown into the public arena doesn't sit well with him. Some insiders even claim he was hesitant about making the relationship public in the first place. And with his management staying silent, neither confirming nor rejecting the claims, the ambiguity around the situation continues to grow. That silence is powerful, but also dangerous in the world of public opinion. The lack of clarity only fuels more speculation. Fans are left guessing. Is Aaron intentionally playing it vague, avoiding unnecessary noise? Or has he been genuinely blindsided by how quickly things escalated in the public eye? In today's age, where authenticity is currency and people expect transparency, especially from public figures, Aaron's quiet stance could be seen in two different lights. On one hand, his restraint might be interpreted as thoughtful, mature, and emotionally intelligent. a refusal to perform for likes and headlines. On the other hand, some may see it as evasive or even suspicious. Is there something he doesn't want to admit? Something he's hiding? The absence of answers leads to endless questions, and in an environment where perception often matters more than truth, that can be risky. Meanwhile, the situation has taken an entirely different emotional turn with Iman Shumpert, Teyana's former partner. His reaction to the rumored romance has added another layer of complexity and intensity to an already emotionally charged story. Reportedly, Iman found out about Teyana and Aaron's alleged relationship the same way everyone else did, through social media. The news, sources say, hit him hard. He wasn't just surprised, he was deeply hurt. The shock seemed to translate almost instantly into action. That same night, he posted a cryptic message to his followers. Loyalty over everything. Watch how they move. The post didn't name names, but the implication was hard to miss. Not long after that post went live, fans noticed that Iman had unfollowed Teyana on Instagram and had begun deleting many of the photos they had shared together during their relationship. These subtle but deliberate actions spoke volumes. For many, it confirmed what had only been speculation up to that point, that Iman was not only caught off guard, but was emotionally reeling from the revelation. According to people close to him, he feels betrayed, not just by the timing of the new relationship, but by how quickly and publicly it seems to have taken off. Some even suggest that he may pursue legal action if he feels the new romance disrupts the life or emotional well-being of the daughter he shares with Teyana. Custody adjustments are reportedly not off the table. The emotional ripple effects are still unfolding, and what happens next remains uncertain. Within the entertainment industry, the reactions have been mixed, but no less intense. Behind the scenes, insiders are dissecting every detail. Some believe that Teyana's team carefully timed the reveal of the new romance to serve as a kind of media reset, an intentional move to shift the narrative and help her reframe her public image. Others argue that this is all completely genuine, that Teyana and Aaron have a real connection and things simply moved fast, as they often do in celebrity circles. After all, the world of entertainment operates on a different emotional timeline, where intensity and immediacy are part of the rhythm. Still, even those sympathetic to the relationship can't help but acknowledge how well the romance fits Teyana's overall public persona. She's long been known for her boldness, her visual storytelling, and the way she turns vulnerability into strength. A new relationship at this point in her life could easily be interpreted as a powerful act of self-discovery and emotional renewal. It might mark a fresh chapter, both personally and professionally. But skeptics aren't buying it so easily. One entertainment consultant referred to the entire situation as a textbook PR distraction. In their eyes, it's less about love and more about strategic positioning, an effort to draw attention away from previous turmoil and keep the media conversation moving forward. What complicates things even further is the lack of concrete evidence. There are no videos, no definitive statements, no candid confirmations, just a stream of polished Instagram stories, paparazzi photos, and vague body language. The entire narrative exists in a haze of suggestion and implication, allowing people to see whatever version of the truth they want to believe. For some, it's a story of rebirth and emotional courage. For others, it's a carefully managed illusion, built to shield deeper truths from coming to light. And that's what makes this entire situation so captivating. It's not just about whether Aaron and Teyana are truly in love, or whether Iman is hurt beyond repair. It's about how narratives are shaped in the age of social media. It's about the fine line between authenticity and performance. It's about the emotional fallout that occurs when private lives become public content. And until someone decides to break the silence with something more than a photo or a cryptic caption, the speculation isn't going anywhere. Everyone is watching, waiting, guessing. And in that silence, 1,000 stories are being written, none of them confirmed, all of them felt. So what happens next? Fans are watching closely, waiting for interviews, red carpet appearances together, or maybe a joint post to confirm everything. Some believe Teyana and Aaron will suddenly vanish from the public eye, staying under the radar and letting time reveal the truth. Others say if the romance is real, we'll see hearts, travels, interracial relationship vibes, and collaborative moments that show authenticity and clarity. For now, the pressure is on them to make the romance feel authentic, even if only for the sake of public perception. We've seen Teyana in relationships before, passionate, public, sometimes controversial. This one brings renewed speculation, because it's not just about family or chemistry. It's about strategy, control, and reinvention. Is she creating a bold new chapter or spinning her past into a fresh narrative? Only time will tell. Fans are already discussing possibilities. Some are hot or Team Teyana, rooting for her happiness no matter what. Others are waiting for a reveal or a collapse. Inside the PR world, people are watching to see if this romance sets the tone for her next creative era, or if it fades like a few posts later. In the end, what we're really watching is a modern love story through the lens of celebrity culture, complete with suspicion, theater, and online analysis. Is there real love here? Or is it just another branded moment in a meticulously curated public life? We don't have the answer yet, but what we do know is this: the narrative is still unfolding. And if you want to keep watching every twist, from red carpets to tabloids, you're in the right place. Let me know what you think. Genuine connection, staged spectacle, or something in between? Hit like if you believe in new beginnings, comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe. Because in the world of celebrity romance, nothing is as simple as it seems, and nobody wants to miss the next chapter.